Hello, my name is Jeanmark Kessler, and I welcome you to the Co-Track. I would like to invite you to read with me from Genesis chapter 5, verses 1 through 3. This is the book of the genealogy of Adam. In the day that God created man, he made him in the likeness of God. He created them male and female, and blessed them, and called them mankind in the day they were created. And Adam lived 130 years and begot a son in his own likeness, after his image, and named him Seth. So notice, at the very beginning it says the genealogy of Adam. In Hebrew this also can mean descendant or the account of Adam. So this is the story of everyone who comes after Adam. And it says that in the day that God made man, he made him in his own image and in his own likeness. And he made him male and female. Them, Adam and Eve, the first beings on earth, the first parents, were made in God's image, after his own personality, after his own way of doing things, after his own likeness. This actually echoes Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 through 27, and I encourage you to look that up. Because in the beginning of all that was created here on earth, in the beginning of the creation of man, God said, "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness." He made them male and female. God wanted beings to be and act like him. Yet Adam had the pain and the suffering and the agony of his eldest son Cain not acting like God. His son murdered his other son. And yet, at 130 years of age, he's able to hold a new life in his hands. And he names him Seth, which means a replacement. Because now he has someone who's in his image, in his likeness, just as he is in God's image, and in his likeness. And hopefully Seth will act like God. So think around you, to your family, to your friends, to those who may have been marred by sickness, destruction, and all of this. God's original intent to make us look and act like him. And that is amazing, because that means when we look around at each other, when we even look in at ourselves, we can see how amazing and how loving and how considerate the Creator is. That we can look through life and be able to be reminded of him daily. To maybe even see life through his eyes. And I challenge you, when you interact with people today, one, recognize them to be in God's image and likeness. And two, that we, being in God's image, should act like him. Until next time, hang your hat on the Co-Track.